Hello everybody! Well, it's Greg's Kitchen time once again, and today we are making a really simple, easy Greek salad. Perfect for those hot summer days. Now I know it's probably cold in some places, don't worry about that. Just crank up the heat, whack on your Hawaiian shirt and just pretend, okay? It doesn't have to be hot, it's just a nice, healthy and simple salad. Let me show you the ingredients that I'm using today. Right, okay, let's see. So there's a few ingredients here, but nothing that you shouldn't be able to find in your regular old supermarket. I'll be leaving a list of all the ingredients down below. Rightio, well, let's start making this. Okay, well, let's do this, okay, yeah. So there's only a few things I really need to cut up. That's the tomatoes. I'm using cherry tomatoes for this because I just love the flavour. I've got one red onion. This one's pretty small, so if you've got a big one, only use half of one. And I've got a couple of cucumbers here as well. For starters, I just want to make a nice little pattern on these cucumbers, so I'll grab my grater and just like run down one side, give it a turn, run it down the other. You don't need to do that, it just makes it look pretty. I'll just cut the ends off. And then I'll just cut these into quarters, so just slice down there, turn it, slice down there, and then into the little pieces that you desire. The cherry tomatoes I'll just be slicing in half, and the onion I'll just be slicing into ringlets. And by the magic of YouTube, that's done! So now once that's done, grab yourself a nice bowl and we'll start putting all our things into it. Try and get them in the bowl and not all over the floor. So we'll just put this to the side and grab yourself another bowl because we're making a nice little salad mix to pour over it that's got some really awesome ingredients. So we need 1/4 cup of olive oil. Is that 1/4 cup? We need 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, or as we call it in America, oregano! I've got some freshly squeezed lemon juice here, straight off the tree it is. I'll need 1 tablespoon of that. And just because I don't think there's enough acidity in this dish, I'm gonna whack in some apple cider vinegar too. We all know the health benefits of apple cider vinegar, don't we? And if you don't, just Google it because there is some, I'm sure. I'll just be adding 1/2 tablespoon of that. We'll give that a mix through. Yum, I could drink that just like that, I reckon. In fact, let's try some. Oh, dear. Perfect! Now I am using Kalamata olives for this. These ones are actually pre-sliced in the jar. Just makes life a whole lot easier. But if you have to do it yourself, sucked in mate, because that is a little bit of an effort. But what I'll do is I'll just grab some out. Now you're adding these to taste. So I'll just throw some in here for starters. Maybe a couple of spoons worth. Well, because I'm doing it to taste, I love them. A bit more. And the feta cheese I'm using today is an Australian style feta cheese. That's right, we can make anything here. Now the Australian one is a semi-soft with an open crumbly texture. I find that the more crumbly the texture in this particular dish, the better. This is an Australian one, so it's probably... How do you even open these things? What, do you need a master's degree in engineering or something? How do you even open them? What's going on? Oh, they've got some scissors there. I'll just crack some off. We need about 1/2 cup all up, but I'll just start with this amount. Crumble that through. Give it a mix. Oh, yum. That looks so good. I could eat it just like that, I reckon. But then it would have been pretty pointless of me making this olive oil mix to pour over the top, wouldn't it? So let's do that. Now, even though the olives are a little bit salty, I always like to add a little bit of salt. to things when I'm using tomatoes because it really does boost the taste of tomatoes, the salt. And I'll crack some pepper in here too because, well, Salt and Pepper, you know the band. I'm sure there's lots of songs about salt and pepper too. Ebony and Ivory, we know all of them. That's looking pretty good. So I'll just grab the bowl that I'm going to be serving this in today. Oh, yum. Let's add a few more olives on top of this. It'll sort of be my garnish. It's sort of a brownish garnish today. Finish it off with some more crumbly feta over the top. Gee, this stuff is nice and crumbly. And there you have it. A super simple, easy Greek style salad. Now once it's ready, you'd want to just stick it in the fridge until it's cooled down nicely and it's ready to serve up. But I am absolutely starving. I can't wait to tuck on in, so let's do this. Oh yeah. Oh yum. Oh boy. I've been looking forward to you all day. Oh. Oh man. I really love the freshness of this. Just a really nice tasting Greek salad. I tell you what, go and make one for yourself. I'm sure you're gonna love it. If you enjoy this video, remember to show it some thumb and love. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next recipe. See you then. Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, and today I made a delicious Greek salad using Lebanese cucumbers, Aussie feta, Spanish olive oil. Mate, who knows where the rest of the ingredients were from, but it was